all my life. Been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to
Welcome to Sporting TV. Today, we are celebrating a real charm, the valedictorian of Wisconsin International University, Kumasi campus, class of 2025. Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations too.
Thank you very much, Wade.
You're looking nice.
Thank you.
You've made us all proud, and I guess your phone hasn't stopped buzzing.
Yeah, it's true. And from the very first day I received the letter, a section of my colleagues started calling me. In fact, since then, they have been calling me. My phone has been buzzing up all the time.
So tell me, which course did you study?
Yeah, I studied public health medicine.
Oh, that's nice. And then why did you study that course?
Okay, I have passion for nursing children. And see, when we talk about, initially it was community health nursing. Community health nursing normally deals with taking care of children and people in the community. And it has advanced to public health medicine. So basically, I have that kind of passion for children. That is why I chose public health medicine.
That sounds great. Okay. So, was studying Wisconsin Commissioner University fun or stressful? Be honest.
Well, I must say it is both. Because sometimes you can have fun, especially when you are with your colleagues, your friends and all that. Sometimes there are stress because you realize that when it gets to exams session, you'll be going up and down, trying to do a lot of things, studying late in the nights and all that. So I must say it has been fun and also stressful as well. Yeah.
So, what was one memory we'll never forget in Wisconsin International University?
Okay. Memories.
Yeah.
I have a lot of memories. I think it has to do with my colleagues, especially the group studies as I was having. I was having a group studies, people that I was teaching. In fact, we've gone through a lot. We started with about 5 people, and throughout we learned a lot of things. So before completing, I was having about 30 students that I was teaching. And sometimes you have to come together and then after exams try to do some small parties. And when it comes to party, those kind of things, yeah. You have to go and then pound some fufu and all that. You enjoy ourselves. But I was very fortunate to be in that group. So I was always happy. And it's one of the memories that I will never forget in my life.
That's food.
I was very elated. In fact, initially I thought it was a prank or something like that.
Wow.
When I saw the letter in my email, that's a whole professor in the school sending me a letter that's the overall best students in Wisconsin, Kumasi. Because I was very happy. I was just sitting in my calls and then I saw the letter. In fact, I quickly ran to my mother. I told her that, "Mother, this is what they've sent me. That I am the overall best student." Actually, I was expecting something like that because I know my capabilities and I know where I was. So I was in that expectation. So when it came, initially I wasn't sufficed, but then I was happy. I was very, very happy.
And you be happy for you, myself.
Thank you. Continue.
Okay. So now that you've conquered the school, what's next?
Okay, the future out there is very bright. You see, it doesn't end here. When you go outside there are a lot of opportunities. And I aspire to be a teacher one day, a lecturer. Of course, because I initially told you that I have taught about 30 students on campus, not just about my group, but other section of the students. So currently I was holding about 100 students. In fact, so I aspire to be a lecturer one day. So I want to further my education and do my masters, especially the MPhil, so that I can enter A2 teaching proper.
That's nuts. We all know that you've been the school goalkeeper. So can you tell us something small about that?
Yeah, it is true. Being a goalkeeper is something that's I've been doing. I've been since childhood. It's something that I've been doing. I have passion for football. So since childhood, I've been keeping the post, and I also play as well. I was also a player as well, aside the goalkeeping aspects. So from way back nursing training, I was also the goalkeeper over there, and I was the captain as well. So when I came here, and then the school decided that okay, you need to set up a school team, because we have private schools that normally comes together and then play football. And so when I heard about it, then I said to myself that okay, well, let's do the try, because it's something I've been doing. And I remember there was a letter that came in that we are going to have private university games. Then we went for the games. In fact, it wasn't easy, but then it is what it is. You see, so that was how it started.
That's nice. So what were some challenges you faced?
Challenges, in fact, I faced a lot of challenges because initially when I was coming, I didn't come with scholarship, so I was paying the school fees. I'm working, so anytime I'm paid, I need to squeeze some of the money somewhere and then try to pay my school fees. So that aspect was also a challenge. Then also when it comes to studies, there is so many challenges. I'm a person that sacrifices a lot. So when I was in that group, I need to sacrifice a lot. Sometimes I need to stay awake all the night, try to prepare something to come and then also impart in other people. So in doing that, when sometimes you come for lectures and you be dozing off, you see, so it has also been a challenge. Then also after lectures, I'm close around 7, be going to the house, even getting food to eat as boys becomes very, very difficult. So I remember there was a time we closed from school and then you decided to go and cook rice. So we were all in the room, we were exhausted. By the time we went to the kitchen, it has all gotten bent, easy. So it has not been easy, but I think with determination and all the focus and everything, I think it made us strong, and here we are.
So how did you overcome it all?
Yeah, like I said, it's all about commitment, because it is something that I've committed myself to do. That is why I was here responsible, because you are here to learn. That is your focus. So you need to always try to bring that kind of time management. You need to time yourself in everything that you do, because there is saying that there's time for everything. So when it is time for studies, I don't joke with it, but I will put everything aside and then make sure I learn. When it is time for us to have fun, that one's one day. I like enjoyment, but I like enjoyment. In fact, I like enjoyment. So it's all about commitments. We are committed to do something. Thanks.
So how did the school help you?
Oh, the school has helped me in so many ways. In fact, one thing that I will never forget about Wisconsin is that it has taught me how to be an independent person. Because when you come to Wisconsin, Kumasi campus, no matter what, you do a presentation. So you set up a group and you be in that group, and all the people want you to be a leader. So I'll have to just sacrifice and then put everything together. When I come, they expect me to also go and then intervene. by presenting on their behalf. So it has taught me how to be an independent person. So going out there, I think that's when I'm called upon by any of my officers to come and present or do anything, I think I can be able to do it. So being an independent person is something that's, in fact, I've really enjoyed in this school.
Okay, so which of the lecturers inspired you the most?
Lecturers. Okay, let me start with Madame Paulina Uchu. In fact, she inspired me. I remember my first anatomy class, and we were all there. The lecturer taught us everything. I remember that day I was asking questions and answering questions. I was just right in front of her. So after everything, she wanted us to just summarize the day's work. So I remember I was there because by then I was feeling shy. That was my first class. I was feeling shy, and then I was having that kind of fear in me. So the lecturer looked into my eyes and said, "Ben, I trust you, we can do it." In fact, from that time, I was just shivering. So I have to gather some more of him and then start something. So I stood up on them. I started this. I summarized everything from head to toe. And by the time I finished, all the class stood up and they started giving me a standing ovation. And right from there, I realized that, in fact, there is something in me that I can also offer. So that was when I started to mobilize people to impart knowledge. And Madame Paulina Otu has really, really inspired me. Yeah.
That's so interesting. So what advice do you have for students still in school?
Okay. My only advice for students here in school is that they have to stay focused, but they should be ready to show some kind of commitment, because you are here for something, not just about the certificates, but at least you need to have certain kind of leadership in you, because right from here you are going to be the mouthpiece of the people, because we are working in the various communities and they need our help. Sometimes something can happen in the community that you need to show leadership. So it is not just about the certificates, but they should stay focused. They should sacrifice a lot, because it is 3 years, but it will just come soon. You need to just burn the candle, nights, study hard, and then sacrifice a lot of your energy into what studies. And I think at the end of the day, you will excel.
That's so wonderful. Yeah. You've really inspired us. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much, Wendy, for having me.
And to the class of 2025, keep shining, keep smiling, and remember, the library is your friend. Thank you.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look,